Today I'm going to be demonstrating one of the 5 stations that I would have in my lesson plan, the 5 senses. I would separate probably into 5 groups of 4 for a group of about 20 students, and they would each rotate between 5 different stations, and each of the 5 stations represent one of the senses: taste, hearing, smelling, touching. And one of the station that I will be demonstrating today is tasting. So I'm gonna kind of move this around. I'm gonna show you. I have crackers, sour gummy worms, and chocolate. So 3 different tastes. Want to make sure that you don't have the same type of taste thing. Otherwise the students aren't going to recognize that our sense is used to identify different senses. So the students would have like a piece of notepad, post-it note, or a notebook if they are 1st and 2nd grade, and they would just be instructed to write down what they think the sense is, and then write down each item and then describe it in 1 or 2 words. So about 2 to 3 minutes per round. So you would start the timer, the students would come and arrive, and let's say they started with the cracker. The students would probably look at this and be like, oh, this is stuff that I would eat. So they would probably write taste. Then they would pick up the first item they're going to eat, write down what that item is, cracker. They would then eat the cracker and then talk with their peers or decide amongst themselves what that cracker tastes like. I'm going to describe it in 1 word and say that it is crunchy. So I wrote crunchy. And then I would taste the next item, which would be a sour gummy worm. I would eat it. I would describe this as chewy and sour. I used 2 words that time. And then I would eat the chocolate and probably describe it as smooth and sweet. But being how they're 1st and 2nd grade students or in kindergarten, I would probably just say that it tastes good or it tastes sweet. And then the students would have the rest of the 2 or 3 minute timer to finish writing things down, clean it up, and then they would be getting ready to go to the next center, which would be the next sense. And then they would once again use the hands-on materials, and then would have to once again write down and describe what they tasted or heard or saw or things like that. So thank you.